Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Les propriétaires des voitures en stationnement sur la bretelle d'accès au stade sont priés de les déplacer immédiatement.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking for the runner. Neymar, Di Maria, Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through, and he's in a really good position here now. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Idrissa Gueye. Danilo Pereira. Moves it wide. Neymar. Oh, really good feet. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's not going to get that. Messi, Di Maria, Mbappe, there's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 11 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Aubameyang may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. Has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it, and it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up a shot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. A rugged challenge, gets the job done. Interesting ball. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, what has happened here? It's a loose ball. Pepe. And he passes his man. Chance to break. Oh, there's no outwitting him. And he's in a really good position here now. Decent hit! Move forward, and quickly so. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Driving on, he could shoot here, and the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Goalkeeper's ball. It's come loose. And here's Depay, going through. Oh, well played, well played. Coutinho. Great hit! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That'll be a throw-in. Arsenal were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
He's left his man. And thus, big chance! And a second time!
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Eric Garcia has got himself a free kick. And he's managed to get rid. He's got away. That's firm, and more pertinently, it's fair. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lacazette. Aubameyang! They've met! Arsenal are level. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That is lovely from him.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Jordi Alba. Busquets. And it's Memphis Depay. And he's on his way!
Minutes has been indicated.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Memphis Depay did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tierney. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. Pepe. Oh, that's a key interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And here's Lacazette. Nice control. Has a shot! And now they can clear their lines.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end?
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, it's stamina.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. And he's found the net.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Lacazette is second man up. Off the post!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
So, the second man in line. That's a good penalty.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Barcelona with this chance to pull two clear. Keeper, no chance. And the lead is 2. Arsenal have to score or they have had it. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it!
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up a shot.
Okay, interesting. And here's Aubameyang. Sergio Roberto. And it's Coutinho. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Steered wide. It's a good ball and he could be in. Pepe. Oh, really good feet. He's had a hit! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Arsenal are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep, decent chance! Now it's bounced out! Goal!
The attendance for this match was
Two to the good! They
60,810.
have breathing space! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Eric, oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Little doubt, that is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Gets his pass away. Done very well to intervene. White. Gets away from his opponents. It's Memphis Depay! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Leno did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Great leap! And he's gone looking for safety. Gets to show off his quick feet. He's having a go! Against the crossbar!
Added time.
Moved on forwards. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, it's Memphis Depay! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That'll be a throw-in. Eric Garcia.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.